this one. They're testing the right side here. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single...
He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Once he got some room, it was over. The Aggies get it right back.
Man, how nice is it to be down and you need to score points when you can just hand it to your running back and he can make big plays like that? Jesse, they're going to need more of those to get back in the football game. They've dug themselves a little bit whole, but that was a good start.
Yeah, I think the defense probably kicking themselves too. I don't know if in this 2-minute type situation if they're expecting them to run the football, but somehow, some way, you've got to be able to gang tackle this guy and not let him take it to the house from that distance and score points. Moving forward now, the run defense has got to shore up for this defense.
He'll bring it out. It's Hill. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on
GT, know the Katie game, man.
The defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive
See
drive
that boy
here.
still locked in, man.
Leaves it with the back. Shows him the stiff arm. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Ducks have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Right back to the well. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it down the field. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one.
Not been on that college since back way when, man. I'm gonna let that ass on this one, GT. Well, I got the game later than everybody, man. So I ain't just got my shit together yet.
He's wrestled to the ground.
I ain't just got it together yet.
Line and a big red zone opportunity here.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Throwing more. Snagged out of the air. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
I think the biggest thing you're probably disappointed in on offense is your lack of success running the football. And they've tried to give this guy the ball a few times in this game. Here we are in the 4th quarter. Still not a lot to show for it. Game really close in this juncture, and just wonder how many more times are they going to give him a try handing the ball off.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. get together to decide how to play this second down. Making side adjustments here. Moore with the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that
Yeah.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game.
No good.
They'll try to tackle.
No good, Big Shoe.
And the
Only a
extra point is
Big
up and
Shoe.
good, and they have an 11-point
GT.
lead.
My nigga
So
been
it's a
picking on me. I had to go to the
77-yard
lab.
touchdown drive.
You feel me? I had to go to the lab and get some shit together. You know what I'm saying?
Now they'll try to
Nigga
get
been
another
picking on me,
possession with an
GT,
onside
man.
kick.
Nigga been picking on me, man.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Niggas been picking on me, man. Alright.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Using his legs, it's Owens. Pick up of 8, it's now 2nd and 2.
This man right here so
Now
crazy,
they've got to
GT.
hustle to the line and get set.
He gonna run the ball
The offense has
regardless.
a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Finding open areas. He's going to lose
I really just started back playing the game, bro. I try to play a little 2K, not too, you know, a little bit, but I really just started back playing the game, man. Oh, with other teams. I ain't lie, I really been trying to perfect these boys, man.
Steps away.
I don't steal it, man.
They've got it.
I really been trying to learn my boys, man.
The chains is at the 21. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course, he said the open one.
I don't get
But we
him.
know who he really wants to go to on third. It's picked up, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
We out of here.
Got some room to run.
We out of here.
Inside the 40.
Hey, swag. Let me see that connection fail. Hey.
Touchdown, Oregon. What?
Let me see that connection fail. Let me see you waiting on Pierre. Let me see it. Yeah. 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 Man, I'm really buns. You see my record, you're gonna be like, dang, man, I lost it, GT. I ain't gonna lie, I lost it, baby. Look at my record up there, man. They been giving me straight heat. I've been playing straight heat, bruh. I'm 6 and 14, bruh. I didn't know nothing and jumped into this. They done changed the pass style. They done changed. Man, so much stuff they done changed on this junk, GT. I swear I ain't got it right now. They done changed so much stuff on this junk, man. And I'm playing straight comp. I'm playing Alabama, Ohio State the most, Miami the most, and Texas, bruh. Them niggas don't play the most, man.
Hudson Stadium in Eugene. It's the Missouri Tigers and the Oregon Ducks. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
I caught up with the Oregon head coach before the game. Even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25,
They ain't never played Mizzou.
Players all week.
They ain't never played nobody older than them 3 teams I
We have
just
to be the
said.
best version of ourselves today. I'll keep you posted on how it's going at halftime. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
See, I ain't edit my stuff up.
Missouri ready to kick off to get us
I'm supposed to
underway.
kick the ball, man. I don't like getting the ball first, man. Let's see if I still know a little something, man.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Three tight ends in the formation.
I said that one more time. I seen your comment on the screen, but I didn't get to read it, GT. Say that one more time.
The give on the option.
Ooh,
Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
You been playing? You didn't play, D-boy? Okay.
Might as well stick with him. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Moore from the gun on 3rd down. Rushes on him. Lofts one high and deep. Upstairs he's got it.
And this offense talked about coming into the game, creating those explosive plays.
Shout out to you, man. You told me stay away. I had to flip that play call, man. You told me stay away from that, young man. I had to flip that play call, man.
Great rhythm to start this football game.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st
Flip
and
that
10.
play call, man.
Moore, play action. That's reeled in. It's Hill. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And I love
got
linebackers,
my
man, that just
name.
have a nose for the football, an absolute feel.
Who that boy throw my name like that, GT?
Feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important
Boy said
part.
Woody
Probably the
Jr.
hardest
on
too,
there. Boy,
getting him
my
on the
dude.
ground.
Come on here.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Moore gets it to him on the screen. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to
Look
work
at my
on this
twin
drive.
brother
You've
down in
seen him
GT.
tote the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Motion from the wide receiver.
You gotta be able to cut up in there, man.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early on the first drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gonna run it. It's Davison.
Oh.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like, some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now softened them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here.
Who the fuck they put in the game?
Short, it'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. Whistle sounds, but they get the timeout call just before the delay of game. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
I ain't get it. And the RPO was wide the fuck open. Damn.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Here's Hardy to begin the drive. Defense makes a stand as the clock runs down to 0. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Now here's Simmons. It's complete to the right. He stopped just short of his own 20-yard line, but it is enough for the first down.
On flats, man.
Nice play. And this running back showing you why he truly is a 3-down back. He's not just dangerous running the football between the tackles or blocking, but he can also catch the ball. And when you get this guy the football in space in the perimeter of the field, he's got the wiggle and he's got the power to break tackles from the secondary. That's why this guy has an opportunity to play at the next level.
Here's a give to Hardy. That is a big win for this
watching
defense.
That shit all game. Watching that shit all game, nigga.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
No, nigga, we played it.
The defense has set him up.
We played it, nigga.
Close in on him after a good
we played it, nigga.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Dante Moore. Falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that.
No.
I love the attitude by this team now. You just got a critical takeaway. You're set up in amazing field position down in the red zone. Take a shot. Go
I
right
need
now.
that one back,
They have to
bro.
step up, and the defense did exactly that. If you're on offense here, I don't know. I'd just throw it again.
So now it's 2nd and long. Rides the back and leaves it. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple.
Touchdown, Ducks! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And after that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football, and easily one of the loudest stadiums, is now going off. We've all called games here before. We love coming to Eugene. This place is magic. It's
We in Eugene with this shit,
And
huh?
the extra point is good.
Do the sting leg.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their
We
own
in
25.
Eugene with this shit, man. Eugene with this shit, man.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Running inside, it's Hardy. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll try it again. Find some fresh air. He's got it out to the 37 after
That
getting
nigga
5.
want to run. I want to put my niggas out there.
Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Let me see something real quick.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Here's Simmons to throw. Looking to the big tight end.
Come
He's open on the
on.
right.
We jumped it.
Not before he crosses the 50.
Look what they made me play the ball, though.
Such a nice job in pass protection. You got the corner route there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fella a little while
like to run the
get
ball
to that
out of
area of the
this
field.
shit.
So you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
Back to throw. It's Simmons. Working that left
Cause
side.
he
Crosses the 30. He's got away. They finally get to him. But what a
that's
play there.
twice I
Pick up
done
the
mixed
first
that
down.
pick, bruh.
I know this isn't
That's
the start
twice,
the offense
bruh.
wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but
Okay.
sometimes it just takes one explosive
Now I'ma
play
go.
to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the
Now I'ma
offense,
try some
that should
shit,
give them
y'all.
a little confidence, a little momentum.
I think
They've
he
now
gonna go to the
got
other
be able to
side.
score points
I think he gonna
on
try to
this
go to the
drive.
other side. Wide
That's
open
the
in
middle
there.
of the field. And he cruises his
That's so
way to
mean.
the house. Touchdown,
That's so mean.
Missouri.
Yeah, and the passing game.
I thought he was
comes
gonna try to
through,
run
man,
to the
and we
other
need
side,
more of that in
bro.
the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You
cool.
trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point is good.
That's cool.
They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the
Yeah,
line,
they
and
really
down he
had
goes.
2 solid blocks. That's
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They'll go play action with Moore, using his legs to buy some time. Throws to the tight end.
Cuz, why did I still throw that ball?
Way to set him up.
I'm bullshit.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Bro, like, it's some shit. It's some shit
Defense with the pick 6.
where you can make your dude go upfield, and I thought that's what I was doing, bruh.
Makes the interception.
He ain't even turn
Everybody
up.
on defense
Like, you
reaching
can
the
control that
offense,
nigga.
go lay some blocks.
Oh,
So
I gotta hit L1,
take it
L1,
back to
or
the house.
L2. L2. Damn.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after
That
the
man
return.
kid for it there. Yeah. Like that kid, that cub, man. You ain't hear the cub? Cub's a bad motherfucker, man.
A lot of work to
Look like
do as this
everything
drive will
underneath
start
free,
at the
though.
16-yard line. Might be changing the route. Here's Moore to throw. Looking to the big
Cuz
tight end.
of it.
Intercepted
That's my problem, bro.
Can swing momentum.
I cannot pass the
aggressiveness.
rock,
I understand
bro.
you're down, you know, right before the
I
half.
had
You want
to.
to go get some points, but you can't turn the football
I ain't gonna
over
lie,
here.
boy. I'm
Now
seeing
you've set
double
the other
right
team
now,
up in a
GT.
position
I'm
to maybe get
bullshit.
more points as the first half's winding down.
Back to pass, it's Simmons.
Yeah, he beat
He's
me on
got
an
it on the run.
out route.
Motors into the
Cause
end
I'm in
zone.
man.
Touchdown, Tiger.
Oh, I put myself in the
This
hole.
really has been a tale of two quarters for this offense. They were shut out in the first quarter, and they've been lighting the scoreboard
I gotta get
up
back to
in
my
the
offense,
second. Give this
man.
offensive coordinator some credit. He found a rhythm. He was able to get this offense churning big plays out one after another, and right now they are playing with tons of confidence.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by
I
the kickoff
need-
team.
I
Everybody
need
stayed in
some,
their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I need some, cuz.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
The offensive line.
And the coach accepts it. They will
Cuz
take
it
the
don't even be realistic movement, cuz.
You give
They
away
just like
5
any
like that,
nigga,
it's hard enough to make
any
first
nigga-
downs. First and 15 here.
any nigga with the what's it called, cuz they try to make it like a nigga just shake it, cuz.
Throwing more. Got his man on the outside. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Looking to fire. Swings it out to his running back. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Offense changing the play. In the gun on third down. Moore pucks it out of the air. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. Now Oregon will call its second timeout. They'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Moore to the air again. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Moore. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions, trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
Moore will throw. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here come the Missouri Tigers. The offense ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Simmons. He'll pull it down and run. Avoids the punishment with the slide and a good gain on that run.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin. They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the first down marker. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
They kick it away on fourth down. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Quarterback making checks. Dante Moore. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And man, this home crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense. I mean, they just haven't put drives together. They haven't been explosive. And another incompletion, and the clock is ticking. It's running down. They've got to find a way to create some big plays, to create some momentum, and get these guys on their feet yelling.
Moore to the air. Here's the pressure. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Oh, what the fuck?
And he'll try to pick up a few.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
You.
And this offense is
Yeah, I can't block nobody right now,
gang.
gang.
By multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
I can't block nobody, gang.
Here's Moore to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Rolling.
That ain't a flag!
Looking right.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly.
Oh, my
In the late
God,
third
it's a
quarter, they're
flag,
down
bro.
on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball. If they
Cuz,
want a
that
chance
ain't no
to win this
flag,
game.
cuz.
But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small, like it was that time, throwing the incompletion.
The kick is on its way. He'll field the punt and look for room. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Austin Simmons, the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close.
It gotta be the
When
real
guy's going to
son,
make a
bro.
catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess
Gotta
what?
be the real
Not only this
son,
play does he
bro.
feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Simmons from the gun on third down. Escapes the pressure to his right. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Nice job by this defense, man. They've really answered the bell. This offense had a good first half. Second half, man, starting to put a couple of drives together, pressuring the quarterback, getting the sack, making this offense feel uncomfortable.
Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. He wants to change this route. Throwing more. Quickly complete. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Moore will throw. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. The Ducks want to crank the tempo.
And, man, I want to see more of that. Like, I want to see more of this offense being aggressive, taking shots on early downs. It doesn't have to be run, pass. Like, being a little bit more diverse. They've struggled today to find big plays. That's a big one there.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Dante Moore wants to throw again. Quick completion on the out. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. That's it for the period, and Missouri has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one.
Line 14.
Moore. Get it out to the supersonic guy.
Oh, my God.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Again, it's Moore. Going for it all. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Moore from the gun, trying to convert 3rd down. And it's
I ain't even get the
3rd time today.
I fucked around and threw the wrong pass. That's me. That's my
He
fault.
goes out of bounds,
Fuck it,
but
bro.
he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Fuck it.
The
Fuck
number
it.
one
Fuck
objective
it.
for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well,
Fuck it,
when they're
fuck it,
trailing by
fuck it,
this
fuck
much
it,
late
fuck
in the
it.
game, they're one-dimensional. They
I
have
was
to
holding
pass the
X,
football.
bro.
We can
Holding
bring more
X, and
speed
I
on
had
the
a
field.
fuck up,
You
bro.
see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Oh, you didn't read the reversal?
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
A lot of times you have these guys start. These wide receivers, they're game breakers, and you want to find ways to give them the football, whether it be screens, whether it be jet sweeps. Just find ways to give him the football because he can get 5 yards in a hurry when you need those plays, especially when you want to mix it up on the defense and keep them guessing.
Not all the time, man.
They'll give it to Hardy. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
That nigga run all the
Awesome
time.
job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Wide open on the move. He has it on the jet sweep. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Oh, it's a reverse. Outstanding work by this defense, reading their keys, staying at home, and knocking him down for a loss. So they'll use a timeout here. One more remaining, and of course the 2-minute stoppage coming up as well. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
This nigga playing real deal game.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Dante Moore. Zings it complete to the right. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Moore to the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Makes the grab on the right. Open spaces. To the house. Touchdown, Ducks.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. That last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah, I know. Should have went outside. You already know
Let's
I
see
know
if they can put
GT.
together a drive starting from their own 28. Throwing Simmons. Got his man. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
That's crazy. That was my chance, bro. Had I got in the right defense, that shit was
They can
picked.
move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He works his way past the first down marker, and that will put this one away.
This is a pretty easy situation for the offense right here, guys. We need one play. We need one run up front. O-line, we need you to come through for us and ice this game. They do a great job allowing that back to pick up the first.
And it's just physicality up front. The big boys creating some space because the defense knew what was going on. They have to get a stop.
Finding some room. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Smart offense. I love it,
I
man.
play with my
Make
food,
them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go on the list of all time.
I need my ass beat. I need my ass whooped, man. Giving up free shit like that, man. That's terrible, man. Kick, bruh. Need my ass beat.
This is a live look at the spot. Mid-Hill Griffin Stadium in Gainesville. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Florida Gators. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
I caught up with the Ducks head coach before the game. He understands both teams are in the top 25. Both teams are quality with a lot of talent on the rosters. But he believes this stadium can make a difference. This crowd has proven to be one of the best in college football. They have been pumping in crowd noise all week at practice to make sure they are prepared for this moment. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Gators ready to kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Moore with the play fake. He wants to go deep. Leaping grab for a big gain. All kinds of room to the right. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up.
Damn, that 1-6.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
As Holly mentioned earlier, this home crowd can create a huge advantage. Motion from the wideout. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line.
And nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, force the 2nd down and goal.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And there was
no he can't get in this shit.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
More play action. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Makes the grab right along the back of the end zone.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Mays. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Jones wants to throw it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him.
There ain't no fumble, baby.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Offense staying on the field. They'll hurry up on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
What a great job by this defense. You get 3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it. And you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Here's more to throw. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab in the end zone.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Mays. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Jones to throw. Fires to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That false start will just increase the degree of difficulty at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Extending the play. Trying to make magic with his feet. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long.
You's a bitch for even trying to run with him. Bum ass nigga, pass the ball, you bum. Bum ass nigga.
He's not throwing it away.
He's a hoe for that.
He just knows where the
Thank you.
defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed.
Nigga thought he was finna shake me.
Big tight end.
Nigga. Fuck with that bite, nigga.
They put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf.
Yeah. What that nigga say? I feel bitch.
Here's again the ball. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. As we take a look at the stats, things a little one-sided so far. Big turning point as we head into the second.
Hey, Chad, that nigga said he was a bitch for clicking off. Y'all heard this nigga? I told that nigga, I'll be a bitch today, nigga.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Jones wants to throw it. Got his man. They make the stop right at the 34-yard
You hear that
line.
nigga,
Standing tall to keep them
GG?
from converting on 3rd down. 4th down coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
And it's caught, but he's stopped short, and you have to get the route past the marker on 4th down.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and this time they'll crank it up from inside the red zone. Makes the grab in their space. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Throwing more. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
No. Bring that back. Bring that back.
It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Man.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the
shit.
Gators
I
don't
like this.
back down on 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. unloads to the wideout.
It's a flag.
Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
I know I missed that. I filled the shit up knowing it's gonna bounce. What the fuck was I thinking?
Missed the field goal.
That shit's so cool.
Make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
Man, that shit
No
cool
reason
as
to be in
hell.
a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Jones to throw. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. They stop him almost immediately.
Oh no, how this nigga ain't fumbling, gang?
Pick up the first.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage.
Oh, they're trying to hurt her everything. That was your controller fucked up,
The
guy.
Gators in the hurry up.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly.
Say no
Good
more.
things need
I'm
to
sending
start
pressure at your
happening,
ass
and
now.
They got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. They've got to cap this off now with a touchdown, cut into their opponent's lead.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Pocket
Throw
breaking
it, throw
down.
it.
Lets it fly. Wide
Oh,
open downfield. Got room at the
I'm
35.
ass for that.
Racing to the
I'm
right.
ass.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
I'm ass for that, man.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback
Now you
and wide
just doing
receiver. Get
shit.
to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good.
Oh, I
Good
did
work
some
on that
big
scoring
shit.
drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the
That was
house.
called this
On the
motherfucker.
run from inside his own 5.
He
They'll
ain't
corral
fucking
him and get
nobody,
him down
bro.
at the 17-yard line on the return.
Run some offense, bro. You gotta run some offense now.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Gives it on the option. Will not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Give to the running back. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on third down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on first, had a nice carry, got it on second. Now he set him up in third and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
Here comes the heat. And he never had a chance.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes.
Hey,
you
my
can see the
fucking
defensive
one-on-one.
coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He'll field it close to the 50.
Ain't no way they just give that shit to me, bro.
Quick step and go. You want to talk about
Momentum on this game so
ability to
ass,
field
bruh.
on display right there, and it was
Shit
just
so
about a
ass,
return for a
bruh.
touchdown. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Handoff for Ball. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Gator!
And you want to finish half strong. This is a great job by this offense, executing down the field, taking up some clock, and punching the football in for 6.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Oh, shit.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Moore. He fires a bullet to the right.
Oh!
A rare mistake from this guy.
Oh, this fucking momentum is ass on this game.
Touchdown.
Man, nigga, this shit's good. Bro, momentum is in your house, bro. Okay, bro, we gonna see, bro. This shit's so ass, bro. You was not there to get that shit, bro.
All the way to the end zone.
You was not there, bro.
And they have an 8-point lead.
Get behind the zone easily on your ass. That weak ass shit you running. I don't know how the fuck they doing a nigga like that, bro.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Ain't got no fucking defense, bro. Reward this nigga
They'll
off
put this
dumb
one in play.
shit.
First snap of the drive from the 25.
That's a fact, bro.
He might want another play.
I know, bro. I know, bro. Keep
Dante
talking.
Moore.
Get just what you asked for.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Get just
And
what
the
you
deep
asked for,
shot is
bro.
complete inside the 35-yard
Keep
line.
talking, bro.
The
Then this
signal
nigga ain't
for
even
their
throwing the
first
ball right, bro. That's really on
They'll
me,
have 2
bro.
left to work with before the half.
This shit bad,
They
how
made
bad the
the
blocking
defense
is on this
pay with
game.
that last big chunk of yardage.
Nigga
Now
can't
first and
even
10 from the 30.
I mean, I'm already adjusting this shit. I'm good, bro. Trust me.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well
I
hang
just
on
got
to the
this
ball.
shit yesterday, man.
Now, a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's
Instead,
great
I'm in here
coverage.
beating your
Being
ass.
right there when he
That's
catches the
even
ball
better.
to deliver the hit, to make
That's
sure he
even
doesn't
better,
secure
ain't
the
it,
catch.
man?
Elite coverage.
That's even
And back
better.
to the air on second down.
Oh
And it was
my
worth the gain, but the
god.
pass is incomplete.
Yo, make
You
the
gotta be
fucking
careful here
play,
for the quarterback,
nigga.
right? Back-to-back incompletions.
Open ass shit,
You had a
man.
nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation.
Yeah, give a
Third and
fuck
long,
about a
so
field
hard to
goal.
execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good
Dumb
news
ass
is
nigga.
they got a field goal in their back pocket.
I'm gonna get one. Just stay in that 3 vertical shit.
Here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. More to the air again. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He hits the slide, and he's converted this 4th down to keep the drive moving. Excellent job using the clock. They get the timeout. 2 ticks remaining, and now they can put up points before going to the locker room.
I know, bro. Ain't no fucking
He
way,
had it
bro.
and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Boy, they could have used that field goal to draw a little closer, but still.
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
The Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
He can't error, bro.
Oh, misjudges it a bit. And
He gotta come out there,
He'll
bitch.
bring it out. It's Abrams. And they'll bring him down to get the offense
I
started
already
on the next
know,
drive.
man. Such a great person, man.
Here comes the
Already
Gators
know.
offense, ready to go on the attack. They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line. And the Gators will hustle to the line.
Get your cottage cheese in there, look. You better say that, man. Come on, bro. This slow ass, you ain't going nowhere. This slow ass nigga.
Completely shot a bolt of energy into this drive. Inside the 40, finally stopped at the 39. After that huge wait, he'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. Here's a give the ball. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
And it's going to be interesting.
You should have run that motherfucker. You ain't trying to do that run clock. Remember, you ain't up number 1 possession, though.
Back to back, do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on 2nd down, and you see guys bleeding into the 2nd level of the defense, getting a hat on hat to go get that first.
The Gators look to keep this drive humming. Takes the handoff. It's Ball. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Florida.
Nigga at the zone, like, what the fuck? You're right. 3 circles with a quarterback and throw it on the run. Nigga, you like, man, shut your green ass up. I ain't even laughed the game. What the fuck? You're not nice.
And he dropped it, just didn't whip the thing all the way in.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there.
Let's go. Don't worry about it. I will, bro. I will, beloved.
The returner will field it and bring it back.
I will, beloved.
Makes a move.
Come on, bro.
Return, and he flips
Don't
the
even
field.
catch it. He don't catch
Off, and
it.
he
He don't
just
catch
about
it,
scored
bro.
himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man.
Cause he's speed, acceleration, nigga. This is my team real life. I'm labbing them. I ain't even play with nobody.
So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Quarterback may change this route.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's more to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a
I don't understand. Max protection and everything. These niggas still get fucked
now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
I don't understand it.
Big negative play
How you have max
putting them in
protection?
reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
I ain't trying to understand shit.
Wants to fire
No,
on
I ain't
second
hear
down.
your touchdown.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's turning it loose.
Look at the fucking pass,
The
man.
incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the
I ain't gonna lie, you some shit though.
Absolutely
You winning, but you some shit. I ain't gonna lie.
snapping the football.
The defense he's in, bro. I'm losing to a nigga like this, bro. I need my ass beat, bro. This shit crazy, bro.
They'll go play action with Moore. Going back to the
Cole, where's the ball going?
And at this point of the game, just can't say enough about how good the defense
take
has
my
been
country as
covering
a
this
bid.
guy.
I ain't
Coming
even
into the
fuck
game,
up.
they knew he was the critical factor for this offense with his skill set. But they have really been able to shut him down. They force another incompletion down the field looking his way. To me, that's one of the biggest reasons why they're winning this game.
He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on.
Chimichanga eating that nigga. Shut the fuck up, man.
First step of this drive comes from their own.
Camel short eat that nigga. He's a catch.
Jones to throw.
Show Moose tongue eating ass up. Thank you.
And he makes the catch inside the 15.
Niggas ain't even put his hand up. I clicked on him too early. I ain't gonna lie.
Slinging it every time they're on the field. Now it's this guy's turn. And he's taking advantage of the opportunities. This defense has not had an answer for him. They're not getting enough pressure on him. When he has this kind of time, he is just going to carve you up.
They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on
I'm
1st and 10
good,
from
bro.
inside the 15.
That screen shit.
Quarterback keeps it. He'll be hauled down just
Quarterback
inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn
60,
this into a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
That weak ass play ain't gonna work.
This quarterback part of their running game.
Ain't no way you niggas fall.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
It's just so nice to have a signal ball who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Why am I running back still on special
Coming out
teams?
with it, it's Hill. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
They can give me shit, man.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, Gator! Pick 6.
Meanwhile,
Amazing job and awareness by that defensive lineman. Locating the football,
definitely gotta go lab
catching
this shit,
and then
bro.
turning around and scoring. They might want to start using this guy on offense.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Take an ad whooping and keep going, man. Won't be the first one.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
I'm just laughing now,
The
man.
Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
Just laughing,
Off to
man.
the races to the right. He's at the 50. The 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Ducks. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
I'm just laughing
And
now,
sometimes
man.
you live by the blitz, and sometimes you die by the blitz. And right there, great job blocking it, understanding it was coming, and then somebody had to make a play in space, and he took it a long way.
You're right, David. It's always a risk by the defense. And if you don't have good gap integrity with the blitz, then the offense can pop one. And that's exactly what happened on that run. Everybody up front not getting flustered, just staying in their tracks, getting their blocks, giving their running back a lane. He uses that speed. That's just not a touchdown, man. That is a long
Think I'm gonna click
highlight
off,
reel TV.
run against the bot, motherfucker.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard
Whatever
line.
you want me to do.
They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
I
The
didn't,
Gators
bro.
moving quickly to
Guess
the
what,
line.
though?
Defense
Stop
came into this
shooting.
one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Nigga, you ain't put up shit.
The
nigga.
play action fake.
Throw it.
Going long.
Throw it, dumbass.
And this
nigga.
is dropped.
Go for
Incomplete
it.
pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Man, that is such great third down defense. Seeing the football.
said-
Look at this, guys. The
What she said
offense
when I let
appears to
up.
be going for
What I
it
told
from their
her.
own side of the field.
Still fuck.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
Mm-hmm.
And the pass is incomplete. It's the
Dumbass,
final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is
Fucking
coming.
another.
Just about ready to go in the
Yeah, I know.
fourth,
That
and we'll
what
see
niggas
if
say when they
any
get the
drama can
fucking
be mustered.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool. Rank up all you want, man.
With the first down. Moore. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it way down the field. They get him stopped at the 2, and it'll be first and goal.
Wait.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. His second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And again, he gets nothing. This defense is not giving up anything on the goal line. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. Moore with the play fake. Dances away. Touchdown, Oregon! Fired in from the red zone.
That's that shit you can't stop, huh?
And we're not surprised, right? Finding the big fella down in the red area. Like
I ain't created no playbook yet.
Guys that basically set up shop, rebound, go get it. You know if somebody's on, they can still make the catch. A lot of times they say quarterback's best friend, tight end, especially in the red zone.
They'll run play action.
Almost had the
I
completion.
flipped the bitch and he dropped it. Bum ass.
They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
He touched the ball
They
first,
were trying
though.
to steal a
That
possession or
won't cheat
draw
me
a little
regardless.
closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. 7-yard pickup on that one is now 2nd and 3.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. They'll try to run for it. And he won't make it to the marker, stonewalled for the 2nd straight play.
I know.
The Ducks signal for their first timeout.
We know.
They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Using his feet. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
He been laughing at little weak ass TikTok ass play.
On 4th down, they finally get
It ain't even they play. That's a what's called a playbook.
So little success on 4th down. Now they finally get the
It ain't in the Gator
And the
playbook.
Gators
Nigga.
have it with a 1st and 10.
I know, because you got your own playbook.
On
Bum
the
ass
run,
nigga.
it's Pryor.
Running to the outside. They still got
Into
the
the
what's
end
called.
zone. Touchdown, Gator. And the punishment has been extended. Precision blocking up front created the open lane.
What you on the Xbox or the PlayStation?
beautifully. Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those
Make
holes
sure
and
I
just gives
add
you a
you.
caravan.
See you in
all
2
the way
days.
to the
I'm
end
gonna
zone.
whoop your ass.
Good job blocking up front.
Shit show. Nah, I'm on YouTube, gang. I don't even be screaming on
He'll
Twitch
bring it
no
out.
more.
It's Hill.
Uh,
He's able to work his
Nah,
way
man,
on
you
the
can't be a
return to
saloon
the
in this shit,
23
man.
before he
You
steps
learn
out
that
of
as you
bounds.
learn that as a young one, man. Play sports my whole life. Can't be a saloon with this shit, man. You gotta show the ass. You gotta show the ass. Yeah, I don't. I just got this bitch. They know. You gotta show the ass whooping when you show the wins too.
And here comes the offense.
Ah, nigga, shut that shit up.
Play action. Throwing right.
Good shit talking to that nigga, man.
Timeout and not much time left this
Where you
offense to
from,
put
bruh?
together a mirror.
Man, I got a partner down there. I just came from Florida.
Plenty of distance between
Down there.
him and the sticks here on second down.
Oh, okay, yeah. You deep down in there.
Dante Moore. And it'll be incomplete.
He's sitting on a
This is
flat
some
to go
physical
route
pass
free on him.
defense.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going, and never built the momentum.
That's true.
This is one of those days.
That's why I got mine sight at 9 right now, but that shit ain't doing shit.
Show in the film room that people aren't gonna like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
I know who it
On the
is.
gun, on third down, Dante Moore.
It's what I want right here.
He wants a big play here late.
Damn, I'm throwing that ball wrong. It's L2, all, it's, okay. L1, some shit. I'ma see him test it real
down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Dante Moore wants to throw again. He's taking
There
the
we
deep
go.
shot.
Damn,
Can't complete the
that was the ball though. I fucked that up
defense
myself.
gets off the field
I
on
fucked
fourth
that up.
down.
That was the ball. That's how I'm supposed to be throwing it right there.
Time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take
Thought I
the
was on
field.
the scoring 14. You crazy.
Quick handoff. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Now the play fake. Steps away to find some room. He'll try to do it himself. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
How about the defense on this play? The quarterback bootlegs to the right. And look at everybody do a great job. They don't get caught up in the run. They all chase sideline to sideline and really limit the damage on what could have been a really big play.
Jones wants to throw it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field.
You don't want to do nothing, try to run and get open with the quarterback.
On
Put some
4th
pressure
down,
on
they're
your
taking
bum
to the
ass.
air.
Yeah,
Complete
give me
and
that
looking
ball.
for enough for the first down.
Yeah, we done. I can run it back out to these
That tackle
guys.
to stop him
Man,
short
your
on
ass.
4th down.
I know, bruh. Sorry, ass motherfucker. That nigga don't want to play it. Just like
Might be
a whole
calling a
ass
hot
nigga.
route.
Say no more. Say no more, man.
Here's Moore to throw. Pressure coming. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like
I
the
guess I
quarterback
run this
probably
bitch out
forced
for
that
you.
ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
I know weak ass shit.
Here's a throw
One-on-one,
downfield late.
motherfucker. I would kill this nigga, bruh. I swear to God, I just ain't been throwing the ball right, man.
Everybody has to be safe.
Nigga got this dub on me, y'all. I swear, y'all. I promise you,
First
bruh.
down and you give up that pass play, but here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that.
I promise you, this nigga can't fuck with me, bro. I would kill this nigga, bruh.
Touchdown,
I swear to God,
Great
kill
job
this
by the
nigga.
back on the option.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to
You
play.
ain't
This
even
one,
putting up there. What the
it's
fuck you
pretty much
talking
over.
about?
Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle.
Yes, sir.
Nice job by this offense, continuing
Yes, sir.
to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Throwing more. He's looking, pressure's coming, and the pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Just
and they
ball
won't
out
be
your
able to
hand,
cut
bum
into
ass
this lead.
nigga.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field.
That nigga don't know how to make a read.
Sure they get possession.
The Gators sending the offense back.
You, nigga.
Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take it in and run out the clock.
This offense has to
don't know how to
feel
make
great
a
with how they're
read,
able to
yeah.
go out, execute and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower.
That nigga don't know how to make a read. He just run with this nigga to whatever side. And then I didn't go quarterback contain on this bitch. That nigga not one time. I'm a fucking dummy, bro.
Jones to throw.
Look at that shit. That nigga is pretty cheeks, y'all. That nigga can't beat nobody over the top. He can't make no reads. I'm containing them now. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Got him. That's fumble. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I would have beat this nigga ass. I swear to God. Y'all just don't fucking know I would have beat this nigga ass, bruh.
How about this defense, man?
I fucked myself up, boy. And if I would have got the twos, I would have been 42, 49, bruh.
They're scooping them up with the intent to score. Their second fumble.
You right. I beat it. You right. Can't argue with a nigga when you lose, huh? Nigga, fuck you.
The scoop and score. What a lift they can give to the defense.
That nigga talking that dumb shit to me. I lost to a nigga. Fuck you.
The hands team appropriately named, and now a victory is in hand after recovering that onside kick. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. And they'll take a knee.
Good game, boy.
Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams. That's a reason
This
why they're
shit
both
terrible, bro. I
really
played,
good.
try to play weak ass zone, flash, all I had to do was put pressure on.
I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents, even
I gotta waste 2 minutes turnovers, bro.
Matters the most. You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and
2 turnovers at the beginning, man. Damn, man. Damn. Play one more, man. I gotta end it on a win, man. End it on a win, man.
welcome to Autzen Stadium in Eugene. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Oregon Ducks. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Hey guys, I caught up with Coach Lanning before the game. Both teams are perennial college football playoff participants, and this will be a great separator. He said, I'll have to call the game of the year to make sure our offense is efficient and gets off to a quick start. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. Ducks will kick off first, and here we go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The run inside. It's Jackson. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here's Julian saying to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
One thing you know about this defense, they have got a pass rush, and you cannot be predictable, especially when it comes to throwing the football. There is too much athleticism and length up front on this defensive line and in their front 7, and they register a sack early here on only the 2nd play of the game.
Lined up in the gun on 3rd down. Sayin throws to the wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll go play action with Moore. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Gives it on the option. Maybe some room here. Touchdown, Oregon! Excellent pass by the back on the option. Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great sign for this football game.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Sayin. Taken in by Smith on the right side. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Good timing on the quick out. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Running inside. It's Jackson.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Six-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Throwing. Say it. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, it's a great job by the quarterback there, understanding you're being blitzed. You know you're not going to be able to hold on to it very long, so find the back. Get it into his hands quickly. Let him go pick up the first.
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Makes a catch. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, everybody knew this guy was going to get his touches coming into this game, considering he's one of the better receivers in the country. And to start it off, the offense was actually looking the other way. They were looking for other guys to make big plays, but finally they got the opportunity. They were able to find some space to get their best receiver the football. And, guys, that's not going to be the last time. Defense has done a nice job taking it away from them up to this point. The question, though, can they keep it up?
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it. Makes a catch. He'll
Ramo,
be
fuck.
just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Really nice job responding by the offense.
How I missed it, bro. How?
Score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in.
He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The extra point here would tie the game.
There's really never any doubt with this guy. The coaching staff always talks about his leadership and his mental toughness. That was a bad interception on the opening drive, but he's able to turn the page and show you his short-term memory and just come out and stay aggressive, sling it around a little bit, and this offense is able to answer with a touchdown of their own.
And how nice is it if you're a coordinator to have a guy like that you can depend on? Like, he doesn't dwell on the one mistake. He doesn't let it turn into two. A lot of times you can see that snowball effect, man. Just a nice bounce back for him individually and for this offense to put the early turnover behind him.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Moore with the play fake. Moving out to the right. Unleashes one. And it just
come on, bro.
Through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
Moore. The short hands. It's Johnson. Could be an alley. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quarterback making adjustments. Moore to the air. Oh,
How you come through there?
For the sack, this defense
Unfucking block.
And quite simply put, you don't see that happen very often against him. He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game, he's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate that oftentimes doesn't make mistakes like that. He should have thrown that football away. He decided to try and do too much, and the defense made him pay. They get a massive, massive sack, and this offense loses a ton of yards.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Why hit that button, bro?
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
It's been a tale of two drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up one first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll move the wide receiver. Here's Sayin to throw.
It's new.
He's got him. Breaks into the open. He's stopped
How
right
y'all
at the
ain't
50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. Then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
To the air on first down. Now improvising. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. And the Buckeyes can really attack on this second and short. They'll send the back in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin. Takes it down to the 35-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Caught by Smith. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Say it. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, he's got some space. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
The right way.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Headed outside, it's Jackson. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Before they snap the ball on second down, timeout is called. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Gets it out quickly. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Man, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers. Now getting the tight end involved, using the whole field, really.
Touchdown, Buckeye! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the first half.
And the point after is good. He'll bring it out. It's Hill. stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Leaves it with the back. He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Lofts one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep runs.
Moore, play action. Under fire. He's sacked. This defense all over it. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Fourth down, Moore. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Grab behind the line. It's Hill. And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Dante Moore. The screen, he's got wheels. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making side adjustments here. Moore will throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions for this quarterback and get him in a little bit of a rhythm.
Again, it's Moore. Somehow got the screen into that traffic. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Moore from the gun on third down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the
unstoppable.
26.
Like, my coverage is
And that was a
ass.
big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast. He's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
Trying to make the catch in traffic. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
That shit crazy.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I'm glad he accepted the penalty. Dumbass.
The run inside. It's Jackson. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Sayin got out of trouble and throws. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Sayin trying to be heard above the noise. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot.
Guys, look at this. Surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, Sayin unloads it downfield. Makes a catch.
Oh, my God.
All the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it down the field, and you scored. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give on the option. And he swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's more to throw. Fires to the right. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. Looking for more room.
And how about this defense, man? You talk about providing a spark and some energy. They make the big interception. I think most importantly, Jesse, set their offense up in ridiculous field position.
And that's one thing this defense practices so much throughout the week, right? It's creating turnovers. They are so opportunistic on that side of the football. They've got athletes. They've got dudes that are dangerous once they get the ball in their hand.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hill. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Throwing more. Under fire. And down he goes.
Great job by the defense that time, getting the sack. But no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
More to the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw. And the plus territory. They stop him at the 46, and now this offense can really attack. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Ready. Blue 22. Blue 22. Q.
They'll go play action with Moore. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And here's the third interception of the night.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Running inside, it's Jackson. And the defense expected the run, and they got it. No gain, he just gets it back to the 2.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
Throwing, say it. Makes the grab on the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
A little bit surprising, not going to lie. You've got a big lead like this late in the game, and you're still throwing for it and being aggressive. But, hey, man, it's working. And if it's working, keep calling him, I guess.
And the Buckeyes come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Buckeyes are in the hurry up.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Here comes the offense on second down.
Hey, check it.
Hands it off. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Here's Sayin to throw. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. Saying from the gun on third down. Looking to take a shot. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Saying to throw for it on fourth. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
More. Here's the heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to...
You really a motherfucking bum, bro.
The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
The run inside. It's West. And they
I beat myself, nigga. I beat myself. Second day on this bitch. I ain't got no micros or nothing yet.
He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
They'll leave it with him. And a short run there.
I beat myself, nigga. You heard me.
I know both of these teams.
You really ass, bro. I gotta get my shit together, bro. I'm getting you bum ass nigga wins, bro. Fucking 53 rushing yards player of the game. Like, this shit ass, bro.
Possible upset, two really good
Fuck,
teams.
I'm losing, too.
Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them.
No,
they were the favorite, and they just made a point.
Damn.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. High-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.
Just don't understand, bruh. My passing, bruh, gotta be better. Oh, I need to laugh. Passing, bro. Need to laugh. Passing. Quarterback mechanics. I need to laugh. I ain't ran an option yet. Get it by.
Go, go! Go, ready! Ready, go! Here we go, ready! Ready, go!
None of this shit.
Ready, go!
Need option.
Go, go!
That shit bad.
Ready, ready! Blue 22! Blue, go, go!
Oh. give the halfback. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. Damn. Oh, okay. Oh man, I gotta get something going, man.
Ready? Flag 88. Flag 88. Go! Flag 83. Flag step. Ready, go!
Oh my god.
Ready, go!
Huh? Oh, you gotta hold the button.
Flag 14. Flag 14. Ready, ready. Red, go, go.
Release after pass as reaches your hand.
Ready to go.
I'm holding it. What the fuck? It ain't giving me green.
Ready, go.
Then when I hold it too long, how that ain't green though if I ain't dropping it? How that ain't green? Hold any pass after the ball is thrown. Release it and see if the pass has reached your hand. Huh? Perfect time to catch. Hold any catch after the ball is thrown. Oh, that's where I'm fucking up at. Okay. Yeah, we get somewhere now. Okay, having this shit. What the fuck?
White 29. White 29. Go, go.
Huh? How do I got the ball, cuz?
Go. Ready, go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm controlling both. Okay.
Ready, go.
Damn. That's what it means when you do that shit there. There we go. This that shit I was talking about where you can make a nigga come across the field and shit. I can't even control that.
Ready, go. Here we go.
Now put it all against the cover deep in there. And try to, what's the window?
Ready, go. Ready. Let's go, go.
Yeah. I be trying to do that lead shit. Good pick, bro. And this is why I need to be in here. Still ain't favorite. Still ain't favorite. Ah, that's cause I ain't holding fucking L1. And it's my fault. Yeah.
Ready, go!
Oh, niggas his cheeks, boy. That's a spectacular kick. Mm-hmm.
Here we go, ready! Blue 85, blue 85! Ready to go! Ready! 180! Go, go! Down, ready! 120, go, go!
Mm. Ooh-wee, boy. Time is he cut that big one hand. I don't know what I need to learn. Move to turn. Cut move to turn. L2.
Where did he go? Here we go, ready. Flag 14, flag 14, go, go. Ready. Red 54, red 54. Go, go.
Oh man.